So guys, I know it has been a long while and you've not heard from me in a while. And you know, this video is going to cover that as well as the plans for 2020 this year. Games I'm excited for as well. So what happened this year, you know, a lot happened. But I'm going to go about the 2020 stuff. So guys, for this year I will be trying my best to make time to upload at least 2 to 3 videos and more videos per week. I won't rush them, but I haven't got a decent editor just yet. I'm planning to on Steam. The content I'm thinking of doing is mostly over now when that comes out, and many other games on Steam. I will play on my own for commentary reasons, but sometimes with my friends if they want to volunteer. The games I will play would be The Isle, Primal Carnage, Extinction, Tower Unite mostly, Depth, and Aliens vs Predator, the 2010 version. I've got the old version that I believe was in 2000, and of course much more. And of course, the reason that I have had a delay in 2019 with uploading videos is because I have actually lost motivation for a lot of reasons. For example, for having to deal with depression and family loss and many other things that are really, really upsetting. I hope for 2020 to be a good year for everyone on my channel, to grow to at least 1,000 subscribers. So for you subscribing would mean a lot to me, showing you appreciate my efforts and making these videos for you. Especially the OV Now videos, because those have got the highest views since. With that aside, I do want to go over the games I am excited to come out this year. I was going to cover it in 2019, but one main game I was hoping to get good reputation was Day of Dragons. But that game has a lot of drama, the devs seem very sketchy, that game is a dragon survival game, and it's just gone really downhill at the moment. But you know, I will cover it if it gets any good, any better, if the developers aren't banning people because they're criticising the game. Hell, they might do it to me because I've just said about it, but oh well. The games of 2020 I have showed interest in, right? Won't go into too much detail. I will put links down below showing the trailers and Steam links depending what game. Some games have yet to be, you know, announced, and I believe they will come out in 2020. New City 2000. OV Now, a beloved game to many of my viewers that seems to be very popular at the moment on my channel. In a nutshell, if you don't know about it and you need to about the whole thing, in a nutshell, the game is an online virtual game. Get a house, collecting points to spend on in-game clothes, etc., like mounts and pets and tools and all that jazz in houses. Take part in guide events. So guides are basically like the admins, like moderators in the game, and they will host events as well, like fashion events and other stuff. And I do want to be a guide myself because I think you know, it'd be a lot of fun. You could do quests, roleplay. So the quests are like in Japan, roleplay is like family roleplay, being the dad, but most people don't want to be the dad because they say the dad died or they were adopted, but you know, so on and so forth. And simply have fun. The game is called Onvis, but it's a long story. It suffered a lot of harassment. So Onvis came first, OV Now is currently in well, not development, but in working stages of getting it up and running. Onvis, the origin of the actual thing, it suffered a lot of harassment by some people, and Steve, the main dev, died in a car crash, and his wife felt it was too much to handle, and I don't blame her for shutting the game down. And she shut it down without warning, but that's okay because I can understand, you know, if she gave off the warning that the game was shutting down, basically, you know, people that are harassing it would take that opportunity to make the event look like shit. So Biggs and Crystal, new devs of OV Now, which is what they called it, are taking his place, Steve's place, to recover this gem of a game. Anyway, the games that I'm actually off topic about now, or that are coming soon, and might come in 2020, I'm not sure. Prehistoric Kingdom. Manage a zoo with prehistoric animals, just like Zoo Tycoon 2, Extinct Animals, but more advanced. In terms of graphics, more animals, better animations, customization of skins, 150 to be precise, and etc. Maneater. A game where you play as a shark and the humans killed your mother at birth, Your job is to basically kill everything for revenge, and before it kills you. I've shown interest in this as it's similar to Depth, but more free roam. Seems more fun. Won't only be a single player, like, campaign game, but it's more free roam. It's like Depth, but more free roam. Temtem, inspired by Pokemon. Basically, Pokemon on Steam Online. Socialise with other trainers, not shoes, and explore fully customised... Oh, sorry, I wrote all this down. Basically, you explore, you customise your home, and, you know, the character, and your character. Yeah, your hat, clothes, everything else. There is shiny Pokemon, just like Pokemon itself. Types of Pokemon inspired creatures, not copies at all, totally unique designs. January the 21st, 2020, it shall be coming out for. So, if you're a fan of Pokemon, this is on Steam as well. I'm Maneater, I'm Prehistoric Kingdom. I'd get them. Path of Titans, so this won't be on Steam. I think it's because of, like, you know, the Isle and Beast of Bermuda and Saurian and the other dinosaur games. So this will be on their website where you download it, and they'll have their online servers. So it's a dinosaur game similar to the Isle, I guess. Play as a dinosaur, survive like Beast of Bermuda, you spend your points into what your dinosaur upgrades are. You can also do in-game quests like an MMO type, which seem to be fairly easy to do. This can unlock skins for that dinosaur. Game is in beta, so will take time to complete the product. Will feature playable classes such as flyers and fish. My opinion, I like all dinosaur games, be it the Isle, Beast of Bermuda, Saurian. I think they're all good. Okay, I'm not a typical dinosaur geek who's like, oh, the Isle's better. Oh, you should play that game. No, Beast of Bermuda. Like, just shush. I'm not that person. Don't fight in comments about what's the best dinosaur game on Steam. Like, just shush. Anyway. The survival series. So you basically play as this flying squirrel, which is called a sugar glider. You try to survive, and the game's inspired by a nature documentary as you explore like a woodland place. Many animals and dangers you have to face. It's a third-person adventure game as you play as a sugar glider in the wild. And another game, Reptiles in Hunt. This game looks a lot of fun. Basically hunt dinosaurs, reptilian, like anthro people creatures, but the actual reptiles that walk on two legs, that destroyed human civilization. Long ago, this is a third-person game. You know, it kind of makes me think, did the Grox invade it? And if you don't know what the Grox is, it's like a spore villain. Anyway, that features many different dinosaurs, underground tunnels, drones, and a lot more. I think the animations need a bit of work and more information on, like, you know, the game, on the store page of Steam, but we shall see how it all goes. Destroy all humans. Alright, okay, this kind of says it in the title here. A game where you play as an alien that comes on Earth around the 1950s era. Hunt humans down for their DNA, and I think you use that DNA for something, but if you know, let me know down in the comments. It's been a while when I saw this game. A single player game, only adventure. My brother played this on the old Xbox. It's basically a whole remake. And it's basically carnage. You kill everything. You fly UFOs. You adopt cows. You go into humans' minds and explode their heads, I think. But these other games that I mostly like playing that are already out from last year and the other years ago. It's Tarry Night, basically like Onvis, and I recommend you Onvis players and you viewers of Onvis the same virtual world game, which is basically Tarry Night. But a lot to do. It's a lot more advanced. Because I've seen suggestions in OVNow's Discord saying, oh, we need a media player, we need night and day, we need weather. Tarry Night has all that. Except, yeah, they have pets that follow you too. You know? This game came out in 2015, and they're still making good progress. They do seasonal updates, and they're going to add Accelerate, which is like a Mario Kart racing sort of thing. And they have workshop support, so you can choose what player model you want. So be it Mario, Rayman, and I've uploaded my own things as well. But I've uploaded models and rigged them, such as Spyro and many others like Daxter and stuff. And I'll make videos of that too, how to rig models. And it's you know, I'm gonna explain it the easiest I can, right? You know, I'm new to it. I learn it in a few days. I want to make a video to help you guys out, tiring out wise. Anyway, most of all, I hope everyone here has a great 2020. Because mine, I hope, will be a blast. Thanks for sticking around despite my absence of my illness and depression. Because, you know, family loss, I nearly died. But, you know, that's a very, very serious subject. But I'm not making that up for attention or to be dramatic, but, you know, that's what happened, you know, when you have too much in your mind and you're like, I'm just gonna explode into nothing. So, anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. I haven't got an advanced editor, so it might look a little bit like what's going on, but I will leave links down in below in the description of all these games, their websites or Steam links to the store page, so you can look at the trailers, the pictures, the reviews, I guess, for some that are out, and just everything about it. So thank you for taking your part to listen, and you know, I'll probably see you in another video that might be a surprise. I don't know, we shall see. And there might be other things that I will plan for 2020, like going to a conventions and things. So, you know, that might be a thing. So, I'll see you later.